I used to love your imitation of Green Day, Ann. Need a tissue? There you go. We like the Green Day, though.
Yeah.
They're still doing it. They got crazy yesterday at the VMAs.
Did they get crazy?
Oh, listen to what Green Day did. This was just insane. They invited the fans on stage.
Oh, I'm sure they did.
It was just crazy.
It's crazy.
Because you don't know what's going to happen. Very unpredictable, this band, Green Day.
Of course they are.
Blah, 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 blah.
Was it the fans that they invite in as the fans that are going to be on stage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They always
pretty
do
much.
that at MTV. Always.
Well, I like that at the Super Bowl. Where all of a sudden the halftime act, and then you just have 1,000 fans out of nowhere come rushing the field. It's like, wow, that's
Where's
crazy.
security? They should be thrown off. Oh, right. It's all choreographed.
My new bit is, wow, that's crazy.
It's crazy.
When they do that. Controlled craziness drives me nuts.
Hate it. Because it's not craziness.
I think, who was it? Was it you two playing at the Super Bowl? Who was the band? And
you two.
And all the fake fans come running in because they need a big crowd around the
they
performer.
got to fill up the front part of the
and
stage.
they have all these like corporate signs, man, that says like Bruce rocks, and like it was obvious they were even the signs were made ahead of time to keep it all safe, and that's crazy.
They did that with the Taylor Swift performance too.
Oh, really?
They?
Yeah. Outside Radio City.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody just suddenly appeared.
Yeah.
It's so choreographed.
Well, wait, Travis.
insanity.
Yes, sir.
I'm trying to get my new bit off the ground. You say that, and then what do you say?
Isn't that crazy?
No, you're asking, not telling.
You got to say it in such a way that
That's crazy.
It drives a few listeners nuts.
Guys, that's really
crazy.
Guys, that's really crazy.
Taylor Swift, I guess she performed on a New York City subway ad.
What?
A very gritty subway with
know what
homeless
that is?
people and urine and
Do you
rats
even know
running
what that
around.
is?
What?
That's crazy.
Crazy.
Oh, my God. Jesus.
Actually, her performance was on a brand new, shiny subway.
Of course it was.
And there was like people right out of Central Casting. I love that one,
as
too.
subway riders?
Yeah.
They have everybody, the Asian people, the black people, the white businessman guy.
They had the business guy that's in a hurry. Like, I got to get to work, and I'm looking at my clock. It's 9 o'clock at night. That's crazy. You're not going anywhere.
He's not going to work. That would be crazy.
And then she starts her song as like a subway platform performer.
Yes, I'm watching the video.
Look, it's not too obvious with all the lighting and everything.
Look at her perfect makeup.
Because they're trying to make it sound like she really just did this off the cuff. And then she jumps in the subway, and then it's all these people from Central Casting getting ready to sing along with Taylor Swift.
Oh, God.
It was just crazy, Travis.
It's crazy.
Fucking Sam and his fucking Jay-Z T-shirt.
Wow. There she goes. Ripped it all off.
Yeah, look.
Now she gets on the subway and switches to camera 2.
Right, and look, everyone's just ready to play along with Taylor
Ready
Swift.
to rock.
Like, I don't understand this. Why wouldn't you do that bit for real?
Yeah.
You know, you have a few guys around just in case, some
Things get a little hairy.
Or some fucking pervert wants to show his penis on the fucking subway.
Well, that would be crazy. That'd be funny to watch.
See, that would just be crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Real crazy.
But that's just crazy. Taylor Swift, man. Holy mother of God.
Is she country or pop or the crossover
She's
thing?
now a crossover. She's been known for her country music app, but now she's moving into the pop world.
Where'd she come out? A left field or is she from somewhere? Travis?
Did she have hits as a country artist? I really don't know. I assume she must have.
I don't know. I think that was her first album, but that's more of a Sam question because I know that he's a very big Taylor Swift fan.
Is he?
Sam, what do you know about this Taylor Swift?
Homosexual.
I love Taylor Swift.
Well, first of all, I'm not a homosexual.
I love Taylor Swift. She had a lot of hits. She's had like
is there all right, but is
99 Problems? Was that her?
JC.
Dude,
oh, sorry, I forgot.
Dude, there's a whole group of people that are killing me with this 99 Problems. Who did it originally? I don't care. I just like the Jay-Z version.
Well, I mean, there was an Ice-T.
All right, because that's
song.
what
I mean,
people like. Your favorite song by Jay-Z was done already. I'm
hey,
like,
that was
it's
great
a different
by
song.
Ice-T. See, it's a joke.
It's a different song. It's not the same lyrics to the song.
Yeah.
It's a different song. But, yeah, Taylor Swift had a song called Tim McGraw that was big.
Oh, yeah?
In the country world.
Okay, but now she's a pop artist?
Yeah.
She had one of the hottest songs of the past year.
Well,
as
she
far
does
as
like
MTV's concerned.
She does like
country.
pop country.
This is country right here. This is country.
Yeah, she.
Yeah, but she does. Her last album had a lot of pop country type.
Mother of God, look at that.
Wearing a little skirt today.
Jesus fucking
Very
Christ.
tan.
Jesus H. Christ! I'd follow her around too.
They walk around like.
We all wonder why they walk together. What do you think?
I love how her goons are with her all the time.
All right, enough.
This is country.
But then she had like teardrops on my guitar and
right, so
what happened?
Our
She was writing a
song.
song and
But she wasn't getting the
maced.
exposure, I guess, because now she's in the pop world where you get a little more exposure, in my humble opinion.
well, this is her year.
Oh.
Is
her
it?
year?
Well, Kanye West fucked up her year.
But Beyonce brought it back.
I saw that at the end.
So, what's Kanye saying now? Has he made any statement? Has he apologized, or is he still sleeping?
He was Mars was just showing me some pictures that he was looking up because he was looking up pictures of Kanye West for whatever reason.
Yeah.
And Kanye West was like on the red carpet with a bottle of alcohol.
Hennessy.
Yeah, he was all fucked up apparently before he did that.
Wait, who owns MTV? CBS?
Yeah.
All right, let me tell you something about Kanye West and his bottle of Hennessy on the red carpet. I guarantee that was a fake fucking bottle of alcohol.
And again, this is great iced tea. You think it's iced tea in there? Yeah, there he is with his bottle of Hennessy.
It might. No, it's fake. I'm telling you.
Yeah?
CBS, who owns MTV, would not allow. If we're not allowed to do an Asian joke, trust me, they're not going to let Kanye West walk around with a bottle of Hennessy openly drinking, because that would break a few fucking laws that would get CBS in some deep shit. So someone probably went, "Holy crap, he can't do that," and then someone probably went to the boss and said, "No, actually, it's just a thing. It's iced tea or something. Don't worry about it." What do you think of the MTV Music Awards there, Sam?
I like them.
See,
They were good. They were really good this year.
I'm finally losing touch. I made a good run at it, though.
A lot of good performances.
Yeah.
Pop music is doing pretty well right now.
You know, I informed our own Sam of this earlier when I first came in.
Yes.
I'm really close to ditching him off of my Twitter. Yeah.
Why?
Because I don't care about one fucking thing you tweet, and you tweet a lot.
Not a lot.
No. Look.
Last night I was doing a little live tweeting.
Let me go on. I'm going to look at my Tweety and see how many Sam ones are. Oh my God! It's just that fucking cartoon head.
By Zoll.
Damn! What's up, Beyonce? That's one of them.
Really?
Here's another one. Peace out, Kanye. Lady Gaga is the new genius of pop music.
Why is she
Ouch,
a genius?
bad look for Kanye.
Yep.
Oh, my God, Pink and Shakira wearing the same dress. WTF. GTFO. Yes. Buzz Aldrin is about to punch a VJ in the face. Primetime Sam Roberts, every MTV reporter.
Greater than.
Greater than, yeah.
I would have to say I would enjoy those tweets because I was watching yesterday.
After a wedding, a Jay-Z concert, and what?
JAPW.
JAPW show. What's on for today?
You want to ask the
I don't care.
You want to ask the morning mashup about the Kanye West thing? Open the door and ask him real fast. What do you got? Hey, what do you guys think of the Kanye West controversy? He's an asshole?
Wow.
For real.
Asshole for
Damn,
real?
asshole for real.
Wow, that's going out on a limb. All right. There goes the morning mashup. Black guy looked angry, though.
He did.
upset.
You see what Pink wrote? Because Pink is crazy, too.
Pink's
She's
crazy.
I wrote on my when it went down, I went, Kanye West, what a fucking asshole. That's just a normal reaction you would have, whatever. And then Pink, go to Pink's fucking Twitter. She even said, and you can quote me.
Well, it's on Twitter, so you
It's
don't have
already
to quote her.
quoted.
It's hers there in print. It's there.
I think she might have got just Pink. Yeah, look what she wrote about Kanye. If you could read it, Danny, because it's very intense. I think you got to go down a little further. Keep going.
Really?
Kanye West. Okay, right there. Kanye West. Who wants to read it? Danny, I think you should read it with your fucking Kane voice.
I don't know how to do that.
No, I know. No, I'm just kidding.
Kanye West is the biggest piece of shit on earth, period. Quote me.
Quote me.
Quote me.
Wow.
That's crazy.
And then she goes, my heart goes out to Taylor Swift. She is a sweet and talented girl and deserves her moment. She should know we all love her. God damn. And then Beyonce's
not
a
all.
classy
Kanye
lady.
West doesn't love her.
I feel for her too. It's not her fault at all. And her and Taylor did their thing. And douchebag got kicked out. Ha. So apparently
they kicked Kanye out?
Kanye got kicked out.
Rumors.
Look.
Rumors? Well, if it's from Pink, she probably saw it. She's
Pink?
there. She's in the know. She's crazy.
Well,
Yeah, she is unpredictable.
Kanye West, a lot of people obviously calling him an asshole and pissed off. This wrecks him, though.
Does it?
Yeah, because he's not like a...
This isn't the...
He's not a hardcore...
Any news is good news.
No, he's not a hardcore... If he was like a rap guy, like a hardcore rap
But
guy...
he's drinking Hennessy on the
That's
red carpet.
just crazy!
Whoa!
See, do you get the bit now? People just do crazy things, Ed.
Oh, it's insanity. I didn't even know.
Right. Unpredictable. No, if he was like more like, I don't know.
Like a
He's
gangster.
he's pop rap, and that's why this is really going to hurt him.
Yeah, I don't think
He
anybody.
pissed off a lot of his audience with this
people,
whole
yeah,
thing.
his audience isn't into that kind of shit.
No,
His audience is into, his music and stuff like that. And that was like a diss kind of thing. You don't diss, especially very, very brave of him, a little tiny white girl.
That's anorexic.
Who her fucking eyes, that's the look you get from a bunny rabbit before you shoot it in the head. Right. She had a look on her face like, what am I?
Blink,
What?
blink.
I'd like to see him go up there to his sister and do that shit. Mm-hmm. Get up to some fucking sister is up there getting her award, and he comes up and goes, "Hey, bitch, let me tell you, fucking Beyonce had the best goddamn video on it."
Right.
The bitch would be like, "What the fuck you say, Kanye?"
Yeah.
And beat the piss out of him. This little white girl's like, "I don't." But the Negro's frightening me, and I have the award, but it's somebody keeping the Negro away from me. I'm very afraid. She was petrified.
It was a good moment, though.
Oh, she was scared shit. It was like a mugging.
That's one thing I respect about MTV. They still give you those moments.
Yeah, every so often.
But Kanye West, you make a good point. I mean, imagine Jay-Z was on that stage, and he was doing his thank you speech.
Fitty comes up there to accept an award.
Yeah.
And he goes, "Motherfucking Fitty!
Right.
You can't be this guy got a better video than you." Fitty would have fucking taken that meat hand of a fist of his and plowed it into Kanye's face.
He would have been knocked the fuck out.
Knocked the fuck out!
But he goes after the anorexic Taylor Swift. Look at her.
Poor
Look
little
how
girl
tiny her arms are.
is being accosted.
Doesn't say much about Kanye West's arms, by the way.
Yeah,
they're not much
almost the
bigger
same
than
size.
Taylor Swift.
But look at Taylor's little bicep. You can't see it.
No, there's not a hint
She's
of a bicep.
little skinny white girl.
She's got ligaments.
This is like assault.
Yeah.
This is like an assault.
Oh yeah. This isn't going to help the black-white
relationship. No.
This is going to be a problem.
This is every white guy's nightmare right here. What we saw on MTV last night. This was.
Well, you want to hear it?
Please,
Because you didn't watch last night. It's worth playing. I know it's everywhere today.
Oh yeah.
Thank you so much. I always dreamed about what it would be like to maybe win one of these someday, but I never actually thought that would happen.
Oh no. She said, "Look, I've always dreamed about that."
Right.
She probably, as a singer, has dreamt about it, played it over in her head 1,000 times.
Right.
How she walks out on stage, they announce her name, she walks up on stage, accepts the award, says the thank you, looks at her peers, and then gives a touching speech, and she dreamt about this.
Yeah.
And what happens? Motherfucking cunt! You about a piece of shit, little white girl! Beyonce, kick your ass!
This is pretty close to like Sleeping Beauty, just sleeping away, waiting for her prince, and there's a home invasion while she's sleeping.
Oh shit! She gets gang raped instead of kissed by the prince.
Right, fucking Cinderella, trying to make it home by midnight, and she's accosted.
Accosted.
This Taylor Swift was accosted.
She was accosted on a stage in front of people and on TV.
Do you know
this should be on like that one of those craziest fucking police videos. And now we look as she's accosted on stage in front of thousands of people.
Fuck. Can you imagine? He looks like the biggest asshole.
He really
for
does.
For real. It's the best word for this.
Yeah,
he
this
looks
is
like
bad.
a complete asshole.
So this is her dream come true moment.
Right. Maybe we could think about other like scenarios and dreams. Like I went with the Cinderella and the Sleeping Beauty, but there's probably other ones out there. If we could start thinking.
How about like a lot of girls have that dream wedding, the dream wedding, and it comes off without a hitch. The dress looks beautiful. It doesn't matter what kind of a slob the girl is. She looks at herself like, I'm gonna have a beautiful bridal gown, and my husband is going to be the best guy ever, and I'm going to have this giant wedding. Both sides of the family love each other. They're going to be looking. We go to the reception afterwards. Everything's fine, perfect, beautiful honeymoon. The guy makes love to her, and it's the best she's ever had on rose petal bed. And meanwhile, it ends up the family's fighting. The guy's drunk. He can't get a hard on. Fucking relatives are just yelling at each other. The food sucks. That's what happened to her.
Oh my God.
Oh,
boy, Kanye, real brave.
Yeah.
She might weigh 90 pounds.
She went like, oh, she honestly couldn't believe she won.
Well,
look at
she
her.
wasn't the favorite, right?
No,
Sam?
she was nominated against heavy contenders.
Yes.
She was nominated against Beyonce and
Beyonce should have won, bitch.
and Gaga.
And that Lady Gaga freak.
Well, come on, she's an artist.
All right, well, look at you.
She's a performance artist.
Yeah, is she? How much attention does one person
Groom
need?
still smells like Hooker from the fucking bachelor party. He's throwing up on himself. And the best man. He's got Hooker glitter on his fucking face.
That's kind of what happened to Taylor Swift.
Yeah, exactly.
I guess
she had a dream, and look what happened.
Calm down a little bit. This is, Stephen King's listening. This isn't.
I'm sorry, Stephen King.
Yeah, this isn't relevant.
This is Stephen King. Wait a minute.
Fuck Stephen King.
Fuck you.
Thank you so much. I always dreamed about what it would be like to maybe win one of these someday, but I never actually thought that would happen. I sing country music, so thank you so much for giving me a chance to win a VMA award.
Yo, Taylor, I'm really happy for you. I'm going to let you finish. But Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time. One of the best videos of all time.
Look at her. Oh, my God. Oh, what a clusterfuck.
And you know what?
Then they just like faded it out, and she's left there standing there like I was just raped.
She had a Carrie moment because then MTV and the people that bring you MTV fucked her even harder because that was a real,
let her finish.
That was a real moment that could have turned around nicely.
Yeah.
But then there was some panicky Pete producer going, "Oh my God, cut it! Something crazy's happening."
All right, cut everything and dump the pig blood on her head.
Right.
Quick!
Right, so that's what you...
Go to Kevin! Shit!
It's the guy losing his fucking mind.
They all just suck. So they bring in the music, they cut the mics. It's like, no, you could turn this thing around. Just
Let the girl talk.
Stupid producer, take a breath, and the whole thing would have been a great moment.
All right, let's switch back to camera one. Let's get the mic up on her and let her finish her speech and go.
Right.
All right. No, you get spontaneous moment, commercial something.
Everyone's hearing in their earpiece like fucking black box recording.
No, wrenches her out. Oh my God, Jesus! Tell my wife I love her. What a Kanye! Oh my!
And then she's sitting there. She tries. She tries. She was about to say something, and then all of a sudden her mic's dead. She's standing there awkwardly. She doesn't know what to do. Then
She
she's
stood there like, yes,
like Carrie. It was a Carrie moment.
She looked just like Carrie before Travolta pulled that fucking pig blood on her.
The producers are just as much to blame. They really fucked her.
Yeah.
And then, of course, about 10 minutes later, she had to perform.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Did
Which
she do
was,
okay?
yeah, because it was pre-recorded, Sam.
Well, but the end
right.
wasn't.
Oh, okay.
The end
What
wasn't.
the fuck?
That
I
shit
think
would've
the
been
end
good
was
if Kanye
too.
got up there and started
I think
singing.
the end was too. I think that whole thing was
Fucking-
pre-recorded.
MTV does not know how to handle that spontaneity. They freaked out.
And they were known for their spontaneity.
Yeah.
So you got a moment.
Deal with it.
And it's so obvious. He walks off stage. You're going to have something here.
Yeah.
Just keep the
Let her
fucking
finish.
mic on.
Let her
It
finish.
would have ended with a standing ovation, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. If she would have been able to even we're just watching the Carrie clip now. She's smiling, just kind of tired. If she would have been able to conjure up something real quick, too, to make it kind of like Kanye deprecating.
Right.
But keep it classy or something, she absolutely would have gotten a fucking standing ovation.
Absolutely.
But MTV, I don't know what to do.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Kanye West came up and he grabbed the mic. Oh, this is the most horrible thing I've ever seen. Oh my God, she's standing there. She doesn't know what to do. Oh, the humanity. Oh no, get out of the way.
Yeah. It's unbelievable.
Oh.
And where are all the tough guys that were in the audience? Shouldn't one of them ran on stage and said, "What the fuck"?
Taylor Swift, you have go for throttle up. We've had an anomaly.
They fucking freak out.
They just
Come
fucking
on.
panicked.
Handle it.
They went with the far shot with the camera. They turned off the mic, and then they had the house band just play something.
Play something. Get us out of here.
That's why live TV
They can't
it
go,
used to be the
go with
last
those moments.
thing worth watching because you just never knew what was going to happen.
They cannot just go with those fucking
They
moments.
got everything in place, so nothing too crazy happens.
Crazy.
No, I didn't. I bailed on the VMAs. I made it an hour there, Sam. So then Diddy got up later on in the show.
Well, yeah, when they were going to introduce Best Male Video.
Okay.
And, of course, Kanye's nominated.
Of course.
And, the crowd won't even let him finish his...
Really?
Yeah. They were done with Kanye West.
Yeah, for the people that are really pissed off at Kanye about this, and most people don't give a shit because, what does it have to do with our lives? But this fucks him bad.
Yes.
In the end, it fucks him bad.
This year's nominees for Best Male Video, Keep It in the Family.
That's right. Eminem and Jay-Z made Renegade. Jay-Z gave us Kanye. Kanye kept it going recording with Neo.
Now, I swear to you, I did not see this, Sam, but I want to stop it here. Now, Diddy is known to be, a gangster.
Yeah. Is he?
I don't know what you said.
That's what I'm getting here. He has this I'm a tough fucking street kid made good, right?
Yeah, that's his reputation.
So, obviously...
Fucking Biggie's flunky. Let's get it real. He was Biggie's little flunky. Producer. He was like, fuck that. He's like fucking Too Short was with fucking, what's his name?
Right.
Oh, you got what I need.
Biz?
Yeah, Biz Markie and little motherfucking Too Short. He's Too Short. Biz Markie just didn't die. Too Short might have been able to do something.
Diddy runs this city.
Diddy runs this city?
Does he?
No.
Yeah. That's right.
Which one is this?
It's Diddy.
Yeah, how many songs does he rip off from this one?
None. Why not?
Yeah, we won't stop. Yeah. Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
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 Sometimes
Yeah.
I rhyme quick. I was on 125 in St. Nick, chilling with this chick named Time DeLeo. Was a hot girl.
Turn this shit off, Sam.
You don't want to get to the hook?
Is this the Diddy? Is this Diddy?
Yeah, the hook's good.
So what you trying to tell me, dear? I got Bentley Benson and Mr. Belvedere.
Mr. Belvedere.
And I just want to blow your mind. I'm talking literally blow your mind. My repertoire is menage a trois and exotic cars, chilling with the hottest stars. And it ain't no stop to this. I can't help it, I'm an optimist. And I'ma make your
Optimist.
head
That's
bop
right.
to this.
You don't need the
And you
T at the
gon'
end of
rock
the
to
word.
this. Now
Poetic
say,
license.
come on.
Oh, this shit.
Shut up! Shit. The S, the H, the I, the T, the T, the Y. Shitty. He's shitty.
Could you turn this shit off?
You suck.
I sound like my father now.
Turn this off.
Shit off.
Turn that down, you kids.
So Diddy is in the middle of another moment here. He's on stage, and they're now booing Kanye West, right?
That's true.
Nice.
What do you think Diddy does here? I swear I didn't hear this clip, but I guarantee he fucking backs out.
Does he go, yeah, be cool,
Yo,
be cool,
yeah.
be cool, be cool. The D, the I, the T, the T, the Y. Shut up, he's spelling his name. Wow. Holy shit.
Diddy would turn me around if he just said, you know what? I agree with you. And then said something like, fuck Kanye West.
Fuck Kanye. Fuck you.
And then I would go out and get every Diddy record. I would. Because I'd be like, God damn, this guy means business and he is the real deal instead of a fucking, fake.
I burn you a copy of. Hang on.
Let's see what Diddy does. Everyone's booing. There's a moment.
Yeah.
That's what Diddy does.
What happened? What did I say? Neo, Eminem. Hey, yo, everybody's just together on this one right here. It's all in the family.
Wow, you're real brave, Diddy. What a fucking loser.
Diddy.
They're all a bunch of fucking phonies. First of all, he goes...
Oh, I can't get that out.
First of all...
Kenny, baby.
Oh, no.
CSK. Retard in the house. In the old hizzy. In the serious hizzy. 202, y'all. Let me tell you something. Sometimes I rhyme slow, sometimes I rhyme slower. That's because I'm a grower, not a shower. Chilling with the chick, who I hope don't have a dick, cause if she do, I'll be out of there quick. Some G's are ballers, some G's are players. Me, I just want a ball-up player. 6 figures don't mean shit to me, cause it's too many zeros. All I care about is Opie, my hero. Not to mention Anthony, the coolest guy since OPP. And Jimmy, too, who makes a big poo and smells his farts cause he's got a big heart. Yeah. And they're named O to the P, to the I, to the E, to the A, to the N, to the D, to the capital A, to the N, to the T, to the H, to the O, to the N, to the Y. And let's not forget little J-I-double-M-Y. Opie and Anthony and little Jimmy. Big shout out to
Holy shit.
producer.
Oh,
Good rap. That rules.
wow.
Couple things with the Diddy clip. First of all, he's like, what did I say? Because all these guys just think about themselves. So right away, Diddy thinks he said something crazy on stage. Doesn't even realize that there's a major controversy with Kanye West,
True.
one of the
Yeah.
names he just mentioned on stage.
Yep.
And then doesn't even take on this controversy.
Say something.
Because it might hurt him in the business world. God, you fucking...
Damn.
No.
I think it was racist. I think race had something to do with
Here
it.
we go.
People are saying that. Actually.
Are they making racist accusations?
At Kanye West?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
So...
Good.
Beyonce did the right thing. She wins Video of the Year, calls Taylor to the stage so she could finish her speech. Is this worth playing, or is it's a long clip? I don't know.
I mean, it's a nice clip. Taylor gets her moment.
It's a nice clip.
It's a nice clip.
I'm clapping for
And
it.
it's a nice clip.
It's something
nice
maybe it's a little
Hey, give him a fucking
geez.
garbage
There's
pail.
a nice
Who gives
clip.
a shit?
Positive.
I wanted bring her up. Yeah, okay, we get it.
Right.
It's nice.
It was nice.
The right thing to do.
Yeah, was it?
Yeah.
All right, some other things about the VMAs, and then we'll move on. The Michael Jackson tribute was horrendous.
Was it really bad?
It wasn't that bad.
It was kind of cool because they had Michael Jackson on the big screen doing like Thriller and was it Black or White or I forgot.
He did a whole bunch of songs. He
Whole
did
bunch of
Billie
songs.
Jean and
Yeah, and they had dancers that were doing the exact moves as Michael was doing in the video behind them.
yeah.
Oh, really?
So that was
Was
kind of
that the
cool because
gimmick?
it was all synced up. But I think we've seen this whole synced up thing many, many times over the years where, you know, some broad sings with her dead father and whatnot.
Yeah.
Because, you know,
Nat King Cole.
Nat King Cole did it.
She's singing with Nat King Cole over here.
I don't think Nat King Cole wanted his daughter to sing with him.
Well,
Fuck that.
she was so fucking booted up on heroin too at the time.
Right.
She had a bit of a problem.
So the Michael Jackson tribute was, you know, it It was all right.
Janet came out and did Scream.
Yeah, Janet Jackson came out and did Scream, and she looked like she was still hurting, Sam.
Really?
She's hurting over this whole Michael Jackson
Was
thing.
Blanket there?
No, Blanket was scared.
They could have brought Blanket out.
He's frightened. He's still frightened.
Kanye could have come out. Let me tell you something, Blanket. Your older sister is much better than you. You wear a blanket on your head, you look stupid. All right, I'll let you finish after this.
No Blanket, no.
I just want to say that my daddy, I loved him. Let me tell you, give me the microphone, fucking bitch. You're talking about Michael Jackson. You fucking Joe Jackson said a lot better things than you did about Michael Jackson. Shut the fuck up. You don't even look like the man. Cuts off her fucking speech at the funeral.
Really?
I just want to see Kanye jump in front of everybody.
There's a wake.
Ask not what your country could. Shut the fuck up.
Right.
You ain't even a good Kennedy. What happened to your father? You're the one with the wrong and make all kind of money to get the fucking shit.
I want to talk about Martin Luther King.
Martin Luther King, now ass man.
Fucking Kanye.
Kanye.
Let's see how this
Throw
works out
Kanye
for you.
in front of everybody.
Yeah, a couple more observations, Anthony. Jack Black.
Oh, no, another embarrassment.
How do I even explain this one to Ant that didn't see it? He bombed.
Was it a big bomb? Was he doing a bit?
How many people watched the VMAs?
Millions. I mean, in a
Hundreds of
replay,
millions?
Yeah.
Dude, he comes out. This guy is officially so not funny.
Officially. Now it's official?
Yes.
Thank God.
Well, we were all kind of going, is Jack Black funny still? You know, you're kind of on the fence. He's officially so not funny.
You know what made Jack Black, or in my eyes, verifiably not funny?
Mm-hmm.
Someone like Seth Rogen.
Oh, fuck
I watch
yeah.
Seth Rogen and go like, now that's a funny motherfucker
Right.
that's trying to pull off the, I'm kind of a regular goofy guy, but he's really fucking funny.
Right.
He can do it. Jack Black, sorry, not funny.
I officially turned the corner on this whole Jack Black thing. Tropic Thunder. He had a couple moments, but
wow, you think like before that he was funny?
I didn't mind him. And then
my moment was probably the one with the fucking Mars Attacks, where he's the son.
I didn't see
That's
Mars
a long
Attacks.
time ago.
I didn't see Mars Attacks.
Oh my God!
I didn't see it. I know he got that from there, but I don't need to know where this shit comes from.
Of course.
I'm heading toward retirement. What do I give a shit about? No, but Jack Black comes on stage, Anthony. Now check this out. He's promoting a video game called Brutal Legend, and
right.
and they were trying to get Jack Black on our show to promote this horseshit game.
This piece of shite.
I hope they're not advertising with us.
Oh, please don't.
Let it be known I've never even seen the game, so who knows if it's... shut the fuck up. It's probably horseshit. And we said, you know what? Fuck Jack Black.
Yeah, we didn't.
Fuck him. And he could go where the sun don't shine.
If we may quote Stephen King, who was quoted in the paper.
Yeah. And we said, fuck you, because when it came to these big blockbuster movies that he was in, he ignored us. And now he's got a horseshit project that he needs all the help he could get. And all of a sudden he wants to come back on our show.
Bye-bye.
So it's like, go fuck yourself. Go fuck all the movies you do from here on out. We're done with you. Yeah. And we were there from the beginning with this guy. When no one really knew Jack Black, we had him on our show.
Yeah, and then he gets some celebrity.
Right.
And he doesn't come on, and now he's got a...
Movie after movie, he wasn't coming on anymore. And then when it comes to the horseshit projects, then he's more than willing to talk to us. Mm-hmm. That dumb band thing that was cool for like a year.
Oh, God.
When he was still promoting
Tenacious
that years later.
D.
So anyway, Jack Black, he comes walking out. Could you show Ant the clip? I want to see. Yeah, here. I want to see Ant's douche chill. The douche chills.
First of all, what has he got on? It's
well, he's got
a muscle suit.
He's got a muscle suit, so he looks like he's ripped. He's got a T-shirt that says Brutal Legend, of course, the name of the video game.
Hat on backwards with some long black hair coming out the back, almost mullet-like.
Right, and he's got like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Say that word, Ant, because I can't, obviously.
What, Brutal Legend?
Arnold. No, he's got the big muscles. And here we go. Watch this.
Tell us about this look you're sporting.
This is just the result of many hours of push-ups and sit-ups. Organic foods. I spend a lot of time at Whole Foods. A lot of steroids. A lot of stretching. Yoga.
Right?
Laps in the pool. Backstroke. Chest stroke. butterfly, all of it, you name it.
Can you flex a muscle for us?
I'll flex a muscle. This is my battle axe.
all over the album.
With this weapon I slay demons. If there be a demon in the room, I shall slay him tonight.
Damn.
Or her.
Who do you have your eye on?
I don't know.
Who would you slay first,
answer.
Rob Pattinson or Megan Fox?
I'll go slay Pattinson. I heard he's encroaching on my turf. All right, I'll see you guys later.
Thank you.
Oh,
dude. Douche chills? For real.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing funny about that.
There was nothing
And then he
there.
had to walk around with the body suit with the muscles all night long after he bombed on the red carpet, and then he bombed on the stage, if you could find that.
Oh, he don't care. He's like, he's promoting the game.
Huh?
He's promoting the game, so he doesn't care that he's wearing the muscles and the shirt. He thinks it's great, I bet.
You know, when Jim Carrey did his whole thing, he made it work with the long hair, kind of doing the Jim Morrison thing.
Yeah.
But the Jack Black, it's one of the biggest bombs I've seen on TV in recent years.
What is this stupid game about, by the way?
I don't know.
It's like a metal guy.
Yeah,
you play Jack Black and you try to actually keep your career going.
Brutal Legend stars Jack Black in the role of roadie Eddie Riggs, a man who sets out on an epic quest to build an army of rockers with only a broad axe, a big block V8, and his faithful guitar in hand.
Rock.
Okay.
Let me just have the mic here a minute. Let me
tell you something. Goddamn Grand Theft Auto is a much better video game than that motherfucking piece of shit, Jack Black. I'm gonna let you finish, but Grand Theft Auto is the best video game ever. That piece of shit you got it up there suck. What you about to say to Rhodey? Why Rhodey need a battle axe? Fuck that shit. You're stupid. Okay, hit the mic. Oh my God, cut everything. Cut everything. Pull the plug.
You don't have him on stage? They don't have that clip up there yet? Yeah, it's worth checking out. And then finally, Lady Gaga, she had 4 outfits, Sam. A lot of outfit changes there, right? Costume changes?
Absolutely.
What was your favorite?
I really...
What was your favorite?
I got the biggest kick out of her post-performance, pre-award acceptance outfit. The big red covering the entire face and body in red lace with a giant red lace top hat.
Oh, she just needs attention.
The entire
What is that?
head and face and
Look, can we Google bomb today? Lady Gaga needs attention. Very simple.
Lady Gaga, performance artist.
No, Lady Gaga needs attention. That's why you're on in the middle of the night, Sam.
No.
What does that mean, performance artist?
It's like, you know,
Are you into Lady Gaga's performances?
Yeah.
Why?
They're awesome.
Why?
Have you ever seen anybody that dedicated to their craft?
I definitely checked out that paparazzi thing she did.
She got half a cock.
Wow, that's a
Sure.
rumor.
Anyone else see the big camel toe happening during her performance
Yes.
last night? And we can't do Asian jokes.
Look at that.
Same
What is
company
that?
told us not to do Asian jokes.
All right, you guys zoom in on that.
She's got a lump in her pants.
I don't know what that is. Holy shit. Have that checked out.
Oh, costume changes. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry,
Costume.
Rape Kid.
Look at what's going on.
Look at that.
I don't know what that is.
She doesn't have a wiener, okay?
There's some
Dude,
kind of
she's-
wiener device
Her
going on.
her clit's hanging to the left.
Yeah,
you know how
it's
you
swaying.
You got to decide which side your cock falls. She has to decide which side her. All right. Well,
That looks like a horse
how about
just
I
before it
continue
eats the
explaining
sugar
dumb
cube
joke?
out of your fucking
Asshole.
hand.
What?
When they go that
Wow.
thing before they...
But that's like full camel toe on.
Oh, yeah.
On a MTV broadcast last night.
yeah.
She's very dedicated to her craft and is doing something
Dude,
different.
She looked ridiculous. She's sitting in the audience looking like a snowflake at one
It
point.
was awesome.
What did
How
she
do you-
have? She had like a snowman head
Yeah.
on.
How do you talk to a snowflake, Sam?
That's exactly. She sees herself as a piece of art as opposed to a human being.
She looks stupid.
How would Damone talk to Lady Gaga dressed as a snowflake, Anthony, at the MTV Video Music Awards?
I don't fucking know. It's beyond stupid.
It's not. It's awesome. She comes. She's playing a piano, and then all of a sudden, she's got all this blood all over her, and then she dies in her performance.
Yeah, good.
See,
Really?
look at that outfit. How's that
Unfortunately,
not
she
the most
got up.
awesome outfit?
That's silly.
That's ridiculous, Sam.
Yeah, I'm not saying
And she was making a statement with the paparazzi song, like, you're going to kill one of us.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's really relevant.
Yeah.
It's a good song.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
Is this Paparazzi?
This is Paparazzi. It's the best song on the album.
Is it?
Yeah.
How pissed is Madonna, by the way? These are all Madonna songs.
They pretty much are like...
Madonna's like, fuck.
Madonna's yesterday's news.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. The day before yesterday's news, I think, quite frankly.
All right, we don't have to listen to the whole song, Travis.
Travis like, hey, you didn't wave me off. I'm going to come in.
It's fine. It's all jokes. Let's say hi to
You
Larry
wave me
King.
off, I'm landing, motherfucker.
For the first time, this week, we say hi to Larry King.
Food, all right. Question, P. Diddy. How important are the Notorious B.I.G.'s coattails?
Yeah. Well,
He's made quite
I know that.
on
It's
his
not even a joke. That's just fact. Oh, all right. Look, I'm looking at the picture now. Stop it.
She's a snowflake, Sam.
That's awesome.
It's not a snowflake even. What is it? What was it supposed to be, Sam? Help
This
me.
is it.
Did she want to look like Sam? Because it kind of looks like your hair.
She looks like a Christmas wreath.
Yeah.
Yeah,
A white
Christmas
Christmas
ones.
wreath.
That's sitting in a bar. Do you go up to it and go, hey, can I buy you a drink?
Well,
Yeah,
I don't
it's
think
cute
she would.
hat. Would you be so creeped out?
Is that a hat or a fake beard?
That's a serial killer, Sam.
She's making a statement. What she's
About what?
This is what I'm saying. You don't have
What's
to know.
the statement?
You don't have to know this. Everything doesn't have to be clarified for you. It promotes a dialogue.
I understand we're old farts at this point, Sam, compared to you, but what fucking statement is she making with the Mickey Mouse fucking
Mickey Mouse
You
bridal.
know who her
gown.
date was
Right.
to the awards?
Who?
Kermit the Frog. She's fucking nuts. It rules.
How do you bring Kermit the Frog? He's not real.
She bred the puppet, Kermit the Frog, and Kermit
Really?
was talking.
And
And
without the
everything.
hand up its ass, it just sits in the seat next to you doing nothing.
Well, it didn't come out of the limo. You didn't see it, walk.
Yeah, really,
She
Sam?
store it in her fucking front of her pants? Is that what that
No.
was? Kermit the Frog? Because you got a big clit.
Let me say,
Sorry, Stephen King.
Let me say hi to Brian in Philly. Brian.
Hey, good morning, guys.
Hey.
Hey, did anyone notice that in that clip, Jack Black kind of sounded like Anthony's imitation of Rocco?
Hey, dude, I got a game out. Yeah, dude. Yeah, it did a little bit.
It was a tremendous bomb.
Why is she covered with Kermit the Frog puppets?
That's her Kermit the Frog outfit. That wasn't last night, but that she's,
Oh, thank God.
she's worn that on occasion.
Sam, does she realize most people are just laughing at her? And I don't
mean-
think that's what she's hoping for.
She realizes she's creating a discussion with her art.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Cigars and Scotch is on the line. He's very upset about the Taylor Swift thing. Yes, Cigars and Scotch.
Good morning,
C
sunshine.
to the S to the D, to the D. What do you got, Cigars?
I think Taylor Swift's speech should have ended with, there was a time that I could have had you shot for that.
That's a good one.
And then finally, Rich in Jersey. Rich.
Hey, boys.
Hey there, Rich.
I love you. Love the show.
Of course you do.
I think it's ironic that a couple years ago Kanye did that thing for the Katrina, how George Bush hates black people. Apparently, Kanye hates white people.
Yeah, I don't think he'd have been that quick to jump up there if another artist who was an African American was up on stage and he felt that a white artist had done a better video. I don't think he would have jumped up there as quick.
You know,
I think race comes into play a little bit.
I definitely agree with you, Ant.
Yeah.
I definitely agree with you. You know,
Yeah.
he's coming. He's defending Beyonce.
Yeah, I don't think she needs any defense. She's doing quite well for herself.
Yeah,
Video of the year.
Video of the year.
Yeah, she ended up winning the whole
Goddamn
thing.
Fucking CoverGirl
the end.
commercials and shit.
And basically, what MTV was doing was just spreading the wealth. They try to spread the wealth with their awards. So even when Taylor Swift won, if you really want to get into this, if we were E Entertainment,
You know what's gonna happen
Let's
next.
be E Entertainment. You give Taylor Swift that award, so then you could give Beyonce the big award, and everyone has awards, and
And
everyone's
they feel
happy,
good.
and
It's a feel-good moment.
Yeah,
But Kanye couldn't wait.
no,
He couldn't sit there and wait.
loser,
Like, fuck Beyonce video.
fucking loser.
Holy shit.
What?
Is that Lady Gaga's?
That's Gaga.
That's her peener falling out.
She doesn't have a
Yeah,
peener.
what is that, though?
She's a lady.
That looks prolapsed.
Yeah, the left side of the vagina looks like it has major problems, like it has
Got
stroke
punched.
stroke mouth or something. the
not-
right side looks okay.
Like,
Not an
like
expert on
Rocky's
her.
eye in Rocky 3.
I'm not an expert on her genitals, but she does have internal, not external genitals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kanye West is still an asshole. And Patrick Swayze is dead. Good morning. Welcome to the Opie and Anthony Show.
What a joyous start to the program.
Wow, who saw this Patrick Swayze thing coming?
I know.
That's crazy.
That's tragic when it's out of the blue like that.
Just came out of nowhere.
Yeah. It's terrible.
One moment we're enjoying all his fine movies. The next moment he's dead.
Yeah.
When did this happen?
When the hell did this happen? Why wasn't I told? Yeah,
Patrick
really
Swayze. He lost his brave battle to cancer. I say it that way.
Wait. I'm going to let you finish in a minute. I'm going to let you finish. But let me tell you something. Michael Jackson was the biggest death this year. You know, what about Patrick Swayze? I don't care. But Michael Jackson was the king of pop. He actually was there from the beginning when he was a child. And enough about it, Patrick Swayze.
But Patrick Swayze just died, Kanye.
No, I'm not letting you finish. I said you can finish, but I'm really not going to let you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm going to cut you off and shit.
I'm sorry. I forgot. You're the new Kurt Cobain, remember? One of the many things you said.
Oh, did he say that? Ugh. Well, I like the last part of that one. That would be good. Put a shotgun in his mouth.
But
fucking Kanye, come on.
The news and the newspapers. Yeah, we'll get into that. I don't know what I was thinking.
I'm sorry. I'm weak.
Jay Leno got Kanye West to cry?
I know.
What planet did we explore last night?
Fucking great is that?
Good call on Jay Leno's part, though.
And then
what would your mama think?
Here's Jay.
You can act like a man. What's the matter with you?
Yeah, that was the most embarrassing part when he smacked him.
Yeah.
Wow, so I can't go through the Swayze collection without mentioning the greatest movie ever made. One of Kevin Smith's favorite movies of all time.
Roadhouse?
Roadhouse.
Was it, is it one of those movies that sucked when it first came out, but then found its audience afterward because...
Opie, you're using the word sucked with such a wide stroke.
Well, that's why I asked
Sucked could be anything from, hey, I had great lasagna a week ago, and this lasagna sucks.
Mm-hmm.
That is so far from the way this movie sucks. There should be a new word for suck.
It was so bad it was good.
So bad.
It's one of those things, right?
It's so bad that it's fantastic. It's not so bad that it's good. So bad, fantastic.
See, that's what I tell myself, Anthony, when I go home. I'm so bad on the radio show that people really like it.
Yeah.
I'm so bad it's good.
Roadhouse? What are you talking about? Ghost was probably the best Patrick Swayze movie ever made. I gotta say Ghost was the best movie. You say Roadhouse, I say Ghost. I'm gonna let you finish in a minute. Shut up.
Stupid Kanye.
I
don't know what I was thinking.
Got a fucking nav system on his head.
Right.
Turn left at your ear. The fuck? How does he do that?
What?
That road map on his head.
Oh.
It's like and then he was rubbing it last night while he was crying.
Oh, sorry.
Here's Kanye from last night.
I did so many bad things.
Yeah. That's Kanye from Leno last night. And then this was so bad.
I tried to do.
Oh, you try. I understand.
I'm weak. I'm so fucking weak.
You're a good man, Kanye, for coming on the show. It's fantastic. I understand you could be weak.
Oh, sorry.
You apologize. She was taken aback by you.
Did so many bad things.
Yes, it was her moment, and you ruined it.
You don't cry in front of Jay Leno.
No, you sound like an idiot.
Because Jay Leno, I've never seen Jay Leno make a serious face in my life.
No, he was like, he was horrified.
Was he horrified?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, right.
His hair turned white right there.
Jay Leno wasn't horrified.
No,
Jay Leno's
he
sitting
loved
there
it.
going, oh my God, this is
Ding,
great
ding,
for
ding,
my
ding.
new
Ratings.
show. Thank you.
Of course.
The ratings for Jay Leno's first show are going to be just completely through the roof.
Through the roof, yo.
And tonight is the night that Lil Jimmy Norton makes his appearance on the new Jay Leno show.
Yes.
So make sure you're watching.
Can't wait to see that, our little pal.
Well, Anthony, the Taylorgate. They're calling it Taylorgate.
Taylorgate.
Now.
Everything's got a gate
continues.
at the end of it.
Now, look, we like to simplify everything for people. Kanye West did what he did, and everybody tweeted, what an asshole. This is simplifying everything, okay?
Yes.
Now that's it. Taylor Swift is huge because of what Kanye West did.
Now,
Even
some would
bigger
argue-
than she was.
Yeah, some would argue she was
Even
huge.
bigger.
But let me tell you something.
Ant didn't know who Taylor Swift
I
was.
heard-
I sort of knew who she was. Sort of.
Heard the name, but if I saw her, I wouldn't have known that was her. I wouldn't. I just thought she was some skinny, anorexic-looking fucking blonde chick.
Now we got to change our tune. I really believe that Taylor Swift should send Kanye West a ridiculous.
But thank you.
A ridiculous thank you. Something just over the top cool.
The View hasn't been on yet, right?
No, she's going to be on The View.
She's going to be on The View. I want to hear.
Everyone knows who Taylor Swift is, and I guarantee
she made a statement
that she sold a shitload of fucking.
Well, of course.
Units or whatever they're called these days.
You know what?
Not that she needed the help, but you know what?
If that was a mainstream show and not like MTV, if that was like the Grammys or something like that,
right,
where Ma and Pa Kettle from the Midwest watch and watched a black guy just beating up on a skinny little blonde chick like that, there'd been a lot more outrage, I think. A lot more outrage.
No, there's a lot of outrage, though, Ant. There's a lot, yeah.
Yeah, but not like that kind of middle America outrage. Instead, it made it more racial. It's not really racial right now, you know?
Right.
It's not. Which it shouldn't be. It's just fucking
but
Kanye being a douchebag.
But you know what? He did her a favor, man. In the end, it's a great thing for her. It really is.
People are going to want to hear what she's all about. I think you're right.
Yeah, she's going to be interviewed everywhere. She'll probably make it to Larry King. She's on The View.
Oh, great.
Bobby, we're sorry.
Oh, Bobby.
We're sorry.
Ay, nah. We chase you away?
No, I
What
went
happened? Where'd you go?
I went down to smoke a butt, and then I went to the Gap.
You went to the Gap?
We were in the middle of getting someone fired after 50 years of service.
Yeah, I want nothing to do with this karma.
Yeah, I know.
Poor old guy.
This karma.
I want nothing to do with it. I feel bad for the old guy.
I know. I know when I leave here, I'm going to have that fucking Bill Burr moment. I hate those fucking moments. When me and Bill Burr are in here, and Bill gets caught up a lot of times in the fucking in the event. You get this pack mentality, and then when we leave, I'm kind of okay, and then stupid Burr's like, "You think what we did was kind of fucked up? Do you think what we, dude? Because I just don't feel very good about. I have this weird like bad feel. Like, Bill, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, really.
Now you're making me think what the fuck I did over here. You know?
Keep
It gets me all fucking...
keep that bad vibe to yourself.
No.
I know.
That's just...
I know.
I'm addicted to
Paulina.
No.
I know.
Yeah, sometimes I leave the show and I just feel like I was in on a rape.
Yeah, it is like that.
It's a
weird
ripe
kind of.
It's now called a ripe.
I was in on a ripe.
Ripe.
And I'm the guy
when
that...
I was 12, I was right. Okay?
Okay. So Kanye West, what's your feelings on Kanye West? We were segueing into that there, Robert Kelly.
You know what's weird? I heard kind of what happened, and then I watched it last night, and I didn't know when it was supposed to happen. I don't know how many awards she won, and then she came out and sang her song, or took her award, and they showed the song that she sang, and as soon as she won, I was like, for that, he said what everybody felt. Because as soon as she won, I was like, that song stinks. That could be like a jingle for a Snickers commercial.
But it was for best video, not best song.
Yeah, they already had. They were already giving Beyonce the big award.
Yeah, but I mean, that song stinks. The video stinks.
Yeah.
It's a happy. It should be on Nickelodeon.
I never heard the song. I never heard of her. How's the song go?
It's very poppy. Very
poppy little
fucking
thing.
stupid.
But
It's gross.
I can't believe he like grabbed the mic away from her.
That's what it was. It just was.
That was
it
like
was,
an assault.
It was. It was really. She is pure as the driven snow.
She is the definition of white woman.
If you talk about like this, is saying there's all kinds of white, and she is at the highest level of. Don't you put your Negroid hands?
Oh shit!
You know how many? And even if it had been Pink,
Yeah.
because she would have been like,
She's a little ghetto.
yeah,
you know.
what the fuck?
Well,
Yeah,
Pink
yeah,
would
yeah.
have.
Like, she would have did something.
She
She would
didn't
have
know what to
punched him or
do.
something.
She was a deer in the headlights. She had no clue what the fuck to do with this situation. So she stood there just like,
My heart was beating.
I don't know what do I do? I'm white.
Now there's a report supposedly
Yeah.
that how it went down from my one of my black entertainment sites called MediaTakeout.com, and they report that Jay-Z and Beyonce had a little problem after it because Kanye was in the back talking about whether he was going to do it or not, and supposedly Jay-Z said, "Go ahead, man, do that shit." And then Beyonce was like, "Holy shit!" And then Beyonce did a a backhanded kind of betrayal maneuver against Jay-Z by bringing her up to say fuck what Kanye did. And supposedly now her and Jay-Z are having an issue. But that's supposedly. That's quote, end quote.
Well.
Damn, call TMZ.
Gonna have
got exclusive.
Gonna have to send our reporter Sam in to find out more info on that one.
I would love to do that.
Yeah, I bet you would.
What?
His
Said I
mic
would
is
love
on.
to
Who
do
gives a
that.
shit? His mic isn't on.
All right, listen. So, Taylorgate, Pink, Pink, very angry. Anthony, she was on the Today Show. She's a very angry woman.
Yeah,
and she had this to say.
Tell me about last night. You were there at the VMAs when this whole Kanye thing happened.
I was there. It was the one time I really, really wish I would have won because I had this amazing Alexander McQueen purse with brass knuckles.
Oh, shit. Is she saying she would have taken care of this situation?
Oh, Pink,
you're crazy.
TCB, girl.
I love the people that say that, really, but you weren't. It's easy to say, I wish I was up there.
You know what, though? She wouldn't have stood there like, Dad, took my microphone. Oh.
McDonald's arches?
Can I just say something?
Yeah.
Can I just say something?
Go ahead.
That is probably one of the most amazing things you've ever seen.
The one I had today, I was telling Anthony
Please
about.
pass that to him.
But I'm not passing. I don't even want to touch a phone with a
That's
picture
one.
of your duty.
Oh, let me check out your...
No, I wouldn't let you touch my phone.
You said
You're
pass it
absolutely
over. No, really, let me see it.
Can I just say that why this is amazing? This was after the initial, and then I think there's a little more.
How
Let
do
me
you
just try.
throw up looking at things, and then you could just like take pictures of your own shit when it's disgusting?
Let me see it. Could I have the phone, please?
I'm not handing you my phone.
But that...
Bobby, knife. Don't puke again, Bobby. Bobby,
Patrice is just caught in the middle like,
Bobby, you
what
can
the
trust
fuck
me.
is-
I know how much an iPhone is. I wouldn't do that. Can I see it, Dan? For real?
I'll walk it to you.
All right. Let me see it, though, please.
Oh, my God.
No, let me see it. Hold it. Let me see it. I'm not gonna mess with your iPhone.
Yes.
Why'd you throw it into a pillow?
Wasn't a pillow?
Look at the inside. There's guts in there.
All right, well.
All right, enough with the fucking prolapsed assholes.
So let's see what Pink would have done in that situation, eh? Here's Pink. Yeah.
This amazing Alexander McQueen purse with brass knuckles on it.
You would have used them?
And I honestly, I don't think it would have happened if I were up there, but Taylor Swift is awesome. She deserved her moment. That guy is...
You went on you tweeted about it. Did you notice how I cut you off? I thought, my God, she's going to say what she tweeted. Yeah, you were rather
I was upset.
pointed in your tweet. You said he is the biggest blank on the earth,
Yeah.
on the planet.
God, to use that kind of racism in this day and
your heart
age.
goes out to Taylor. And
Yeah, and I think Beyonce's a classy lady for what she did at the end.
How classy was that?
How classy
I
was
just
that?
think he's an idiot. He's just a waste.
Oh,
He's just
an
a
idiot.
toolbox.
All right, no, don't hold back.
And you know what? He's getting exactly what he wants right now. People are talking about him. So.
Let's stop. Let's stop. Okay.
As opposed to what? Let's stop.
Yeah,
and then
right.
talk about what you're doing today, Pink.
Yeah.
Listen, first
Go
of
ahead,
all,
Patrice, please. Set people straight
this is
out
the
there.
thing. What makes me sick about the business is that what you're supposed to do, they do.
Uh-huh.
He's an asshole because he did his asshole thing, and Beyonce is magnanimous because she did her fucking
thing.
wonderful thing.
Yeah, right.
And there's no context to it. It's like, really, Beyonce did that out the kindness of her heart for this fucking little cracker who was hurt? Do you know how many
Yeah.
motherfuckers get hurt in this game? How many people? How many songs she steals? How many people who aren't in the business that just write songs?
Yeah.
Beyonce steals them. But this fucking girl with this shitty hit and that unga bunga fucking drunk Kanye, who really took the mic and said, this is what he said. Hey Taylor, I ain't taking nothing from you. You cool, babe. It wasn't even about Taylor. It was just like, it could have been anybody. He would have did it with Pink, and she would have stood there and went, oh no, he didn't, with her fucking... Because she watches the Popeyes chicken commercial shit, so that's where she gets all her black woman. I would have took my brass knuckles out of my bag, put them on, and knocked Kanye out. Really? Shut up, bitch.
Exactly.
So ultimately, the fucking Beyonce, she fucking brings her up to get that fucking reaction. Yeah. And the crowd, and this is what I'm saying about Hollywood. I've been around a long time. None of them motherfuckers stand on their own by themselves with their own opinion. None of them. Barely. Maybe a Sean Penn will do the shit because he don't give a fuck. There's some guys, some made men. But I'm going to tell you, these young fucking 25-year-olds, whatever this... Well, I mean, we're Generation X, but these other motherfuckers, I don't know what generation they are, they do not just go, fuck you, Kanye, because Pink wants a hit song and Kanye makes them. He's a producer also. He's not just fucking Kanye fucking West. He produces hit songs. They're not going to curse out this fucking hit machine because they just feel like it.
For
this
some
is
little skinny
horse
white girl.
shit.
Wow.
Horse shit.
God damn. Wrapped up in a nice little package there.
There's so much black stuff I don't know.
Well,
yeah,
I didn't know he was he produces stuff too.
He's a mega
monster.
producer.
Mega.
Mega.
Let's move on.
And she steals songs.
Beyonce
well, they all do.
Look,
I mean,
first of all, and it's not even going to be. It can't be no fucking what's it, libel or whatever because it's 1 million people a day.
Yeah.
This bitch she'll go on MySpace, listen to somebody who's just. You know how they saying, hey, listen to this song. Some bitch will go, if you like it, then you should have put a ring on my finger. She goes, if you like it, then you should have put a ring. And that bitch is done, finished. Beyonce upset, if you like it, then you should have. And another bitch goes, if you love me, then you should have gave me a ring and put it on my finger. And bam, she knows how to make it up.
I like both.
It's a fact. Both have a wonderful.
I like both versions.
I like Prince's version.
But I'm telling you,
is that a fake example or a real example?
That's a fake example.
Okay.
Let me say that because I don't know. Yeah. But there are songs. That is a fake example. But there's songs that's just fact
obviously
that
been
people.
done before. I
yes,
gotcha.
man.
Because you told us that you got what I need.
Yeah, that was.
I never knew that was a real song.
Man. Yeah.
All right, 50 Cent got involved with this whole Kanye thing. And then we're leading up to Jay Leno and Kanye West crying last night on Leno's show. What a nice one for Leno, huh? First night out of the box with his new show. Gets Kanye to cry.
So I want to ask you first, though, did you watch Kanye last night? Did you watch the VMAs?
Yeah, I saw the VMAs.
Because I know you had your own sort of, award show moment in 2004, but tell me what you think about that.
That was interesting. Like, I mean, when you nominated for the first time, what you saw from me in 2004 was the Grammys.
Uh-huh.
When I went up, Evanescence won the Best New Artist, and it was like, I sold 12 million records. It's the largest debut in hip-hop album to date, and I was overlooked, and I still don't have a Grammy. It's been 13 nominations. Because I wrote The Harsh Realities, I've been overlooked completely. So when you got an artist there for the first time, and you go and you want to tell them, like, we know Beyonce is great.
Of course.
You know that? Like, there's nobody that's confused in that actual area. But Taylor Swift is great and is new at that point, and you can't replace it. Even an apology can't replace what it feels like for the very first time receiving that award. Now, in her head, my first award was Kanye West.
Yep.
Yeah,
you know, it's damaging, but I wish he would come take one of my awards so I could black his eye.
We said
in front of everybody.
That's what we said
you
yesterday.
might not have put up with it the way that she did.
You pick and choose who you feel safe doing that with, though. Be honest. Like, he shouldn't even worry about me. Pink was finna get to him.
Yeah, she's going to take
That was
him
our
out.
whole point yesterday, though. We're like, he wouldn't do this in front of...
Yeah, this is collusion, man. This is Hollywood collusion. No, it's in the fucking books now that we all agree that Kanye's a fucking dick. We all agree that he's an asshole. There's no context to it. There's no forgiveness for it. The motherfucker was drunk, and
was
at
he
the
really
same time,
drunk? I question that even.
Maybe, but he was doing some goofy shit that they all fucking do. And this is the most villainous thing you ever seen in this area. He took the thing. I'm telling you again. It's hard to listen. Racism is like Bigfoot. You can't prove it exists. Everybody thinks it kind of does, but I never met a motherfucker who was. So at the end of the day, this evil fucking N-word fuck with this pure white.
He just used Bigfoot.
Yeah, we believe it. We believe in that Nessie photo. But can we prove it? No. A nigga fuck with a white girl, not just a white girl. This girl. Other white girls feel like she's a white girl. Like, oh my God, white girl, no. Pink is like, she can handle it, so watch out. She got the crazy hairdo and the tattoos. But this girl, no tattoos, not even of a butterfly on her foot.
Pure.
Oh my God. Not even a period. Oh my God.
She's not like 19. I think.
She's so innocent and a fuck. I don't like when motherfuckers gang up, man. It's like, look, 50 don't give a fuck. He don't give a fuck. And then for him to say Pink was going to get, I would have liked that whole thing.
Shit. Pink is like Fonzie, always threatening, but you never saw, like Anthony said a long time ago, you never saw Fonzie actually fight.
It would have been nice if fucking
Pink isn't going to do shit.
If 50 had said, let's be honest, Pink wouldn't have did shit either.
Pink
now,
right,
do I believe that 50 would have knocked him out? Probably so.
Hell fucking
or Tony Yayo or somebody would have got to him. But would Pink have? But that's what I'm saying. You know, to give her that credit, you can't. She wouldn't have done shit.
She wouldn't have done shit. You're absolutely right.
She's over his house right now.
Let's move on to Jay Leno last night. So Jay Leno's new show started. Let's not forget Jimmy's on the show tonight. So make sure you take a peek tonight and help those ratings for Leno. You know, I think we can help a little bit, right? If everyone tunes in.
Yes.
Norton on tonight. And, wow, Jay Leno had Kanye West on last night.
Yeah, that's a biggie.
That's the star. The stars just aligning just right? How the fuck?
Yeah, that's one of those like.
It was just gonna be Kanye West, and then it's Kanye West.
Yeah, that they must have been creaming in their pants when that happened.
Well, did you guys hear this, Patrice, Robert?
I saw it. Yeah.
You got Kanye West talking to Jay Leno about being wrong.
Let me say thank you for honoring this commitment. A lot of times, things happen, they kind of back out at the last minute, or they have a publicist or someone call and say, oh, I'm sorry, my client's not available. So thank you for coming and doing this in light of all the things that are going on. Tell us about your day. Have you had a tough day today?
Yeah, it's been extremely difficult. Just dealing with the fact that I hurt someone or took anything away, you know, from a talented artist or from anywhere, because I only wanted to help people, you know, my entire life. I've only wanted to give and do something that I felt was right, and I immediately knew in this situation that it was wrong, and it wasn't a spectacle or just, you know, it's actually someone's emotions, you know, that I stepped on, and it was rude, period.
I believe him.
What?
I believe him.
Wait, what was he trying to say there now?
He was trying to say in emotional terms
that I was drunk.
He was trying to find the words. He's trying to be eloquent, but he was also at the same time he's emotional. I fucked up. I'm sorry. I didn't mean. He didn't mean. I'm telling you, he took the mic from her and said, "Taylor, nah, it's just cool with you." And then when he started talking to Beyonce, Beyonce shit is dope. Blah blah blah. He's saying, man, he's saying I fucked up, and I'm sorry, and motherfuckers should forgive him. Because I believe him. And that motherfucker, right? You know how paranoid you could be in this game. And he's at the highest level. His mom's is dead. He don't trust nobody. So this motherfucker got nobody to say, Kanye, you dumb mother. Don't do stupid shit. He got no guidance no more. Well, he's a goofy motherfucker as it is.
Yeah, it was just his thought process was
Bad.
horrendous.
But as they said about Plexico, this sports guy said about Plexico Burress. He said, you go to jail for being a criminal. You don't go to jail for being stupid. And Plexico was stupid, but you don't destroy a motherfucker for this. This is not end of Kanye's career mistake. He fucked up, but I'm telling you, it's because who he fucked up with. He bullied that little girl, and that's why everybody's all fucked up. But he should be able to say sorry. Like if he did anything.
I agree with the sorry
fuck,
thing.
I believe him. I believe that one. I believe that what he's doing right now.
It's amazing the difference 60 or so years makes, though. I don't think you'd be hearing from him no more.
Anthony, someone...
You wouldn't have been on the stage.
Oh. No, imagine like fucking... No, stop. Could you imagine like fucking Nat King Cole comes out and fucking...
And just snatches it from Frank
Francis.
What's Frank Sinatra's daughter?
Yeah. Fucking Nancy Sinatra.
And the winner for Boots Are Made for Walking.
I think fucking, you know.
What about
Dionne Warwick kicks your ass. Fucking Dionne Warwick.
What about Love Child? Nat King Cole.
Fucking Supremes.
What about Love Child from the Supremes?
They'd have rushed the fucking stage.
Who gives a fuck about stinking ass boots?
No, I'll let you finish in a minute.
And then he takes some of his congolinas in his ear and flicks a little in Nancy's face.
Oh,
and fucking, and Sammy Davis is sitting there holding his face.
They'd have fucked him up. Oh, God damn.
What about Martha Reeves and the Vandellas?
The Vandals or Vandals.
Nobody knows any.
Frankie Lyman and the Teenagers.
Connie Francis. And the winner, Connie Francis. Thank you so much. Move, motherfucker. The Temptations have just took over the stage.
Shit.
And one looks very surly. Jesus. Kevin from Connecticut. It's a work we're all being used. I don't know if Kanye West would agree to something like that. I know MTV has done some outrageous things in the past, but that's a rough one to agree to. That you're going to interrupt a very innocent-looking 19-year-old girl to get everyone talking about the awards. I don't know. Yeah.
He might have did it, but he would have snitched on him. He would have said MTV condoned, and they said, I told him I was going to do it.
Yeah, because the pressure's pretty intense for
Yeah,
him
I
right
would've
now.
snitched.
He would go, fuck that. I didn't realize it was going to be this.
Yeah, that was a
MTV sat
stunt.
me down and Taylor down and said, let's do this thing.
He just did some dumb shit.
Yeah. Let's get the last clip. Kanye West on Jay Leno.
So when did you know you were wrong? Was it afterwards, as you were doing it? When did it strike you?
Good question.
Uh-oh.
Like soon as I gave the mic back to her and then she didn't keep going.
I believe him, man.
But that was MTV's fault because we said this yet. Were you here yesterday when we were talking? No, you weren't. Okay. MTV had an opportunity there. That whole thing went down. It was like, holy shit. Right? Ant did a great impression of this yesterday, the producer behind the scenes, in complete panic mode. They went to a far shot of the stage from way in the back, so you could barely see her on stage anymore. Then they cranked the music and turned her mic off. She was going to continue, which would have been the moment of the whole awards. And I would suggest that producer gets fired. He doesn't understand, what makes good TV. She was going to turn that whole thing around immediately.
New producer.
And she was ready to talk.
New producer.
I know. Cut everything. Let's get out of this. Go to commercial. I know.
They just panicked. Then the house band starts playing, and she's now standing on that stage really awkwardly, having her Carrie moment. Because now everyone's kind of looking at her like laughing.
So
at her.
Kanye,
She looked just like Carrie.
In white people terms, he's saying, in black people terms, he's saying in white people terms, I had a douche chill after she was standing there looking stupid.
Yeah.
Because he's been used to, he forgot how to be an innocent artist. He knows how fucking horrible all these motherfuckers are.
Right.
So it's no big deal to him. And then he sees this girl like, oh, shit, I'm sorry.
And think about it. If she was able to continue, then maybe it wouldn't be as bad.
Like if she had said, all she had to do was go, Kanye.
Yeah.
And it over. But she had that poor thing.
I don't know what to say now. All right, so we continue.
I went.
Let me ask something. I was fortunate enough to meet your mom and talk with your mom a number of years ago.
Oh, boy.
What do you think she would have said about this?
Oh, shit.
See?
Jay's great.
I like that. I like that.
Jay fucking
I feel this
got
is.
it
I like
right
that,
out of
man.
him.
I fucking like that, man. His mom's died and shit. He loved his mother, man.
Fuck would your mother say? That's what Jay's
What would
saying.
your mother say about
Jay
that?
Jay goes, what the fuck would
and
your
you know
mother
what?
say?
His mother would have said, sweetie, are you stupid? and he has no one to go, sweetie, are you fucking
right.
stupid?
What would your mom say?
fuck
And
outta
he's
here,
like,
man. That's terrible.
And then he goes,
Yeah,
he started.
We're getting to that
He started.
And I'm not even mad at Jay for that, because Jay is berating him, but also being real cool about it
Under the guise of an interview.
But he's like calling him a dick, but he's trying to make himself feel like a dick. And you know what I realize about white people, though? All you really want us to do is say sorry all the time.
No.
I apologize for it.
No, Anthony.
I
kinda
apologize.
like it.
More than an apology.
I apologize.
More?
Look at Michael Vick. How much more apology could this nigga do? Can we?
Oh my God!
You
He's
can't
got to
pull
apologize to every dog he ever sees now.
He has
Give me
gone-
a paw. Give me a paw. I'm sorry. Shakes hands
How
with
much
every
more
dog.
water is in the contrite well, nigga?
And it's setting up perfectly. He's going to be the quarterback of the Eagles. McNabb's already hurt.
Broken ribs.
He's already hurt.
You can't throw with broken ribs.
Nope.
So, I mean, McNabb's going to need a few weeks to heal. Michael
Well,
Vick,
they got Kolb in there.
I know.
But he'll be gone as soon as Michael
Yeah,
Vick.
but you don't think Michael Vick is already throwing a lot of fucking passes in the last week?
Absolutely.
You don't think he's like...
And he's already laughing at Kolb, and he has 2 new pit bulls that he brings to practice. Like, I'm going to drown these after my first touchdown.
Here's Kanye West on Leno, the breakdown.
Let me ask something. I was fortunate enough to meet your mom and talk with your mom a number of years ago. What do you think she would have said about this?
Sound like Kermit. Mom.
Would she be disappointed in this? Would she give you a lecture?
Turning the screw.
Leno knew he had him.
Yeah, you know, obviously, you know, I deal with hurt, and, you know, so many, you know, celebrities, they never take the time off, and I've never taken the time off to really, you know, I just music after music and tour after tour and tour, and I'm just ashamed that my hurt caused, you know, someone else's hurt. My dream of what award shows were supposed to be caused, you know, and I don't try to justify it because I was just in the wrong. That's period. But I need to, after this, take some time off and just analyze how I'm gonna, you know, make it through the rest of this life, how I'm gonna improve, and because I am a celebrity and that's something I have to deal with.
Good.
And if there's anything I could do to help Taylor in the future or help anyone, I like, because you know I wanna live this thing. It's hard, you know. It's sometimes so.
Okay. Hey, listen. Thanks for coming here and thanks for doing that.
You ready to sing?
Give it a shot.
It's like when the American Idol kicks the people off and they're all crying and then you have to
And
sing
then they
that
gotta
last
sing
song.
their last song.
They got to sing their way off.
Leno was cool, man. Leno was trying to help that motherfucker, man. I like what
But Leno
did.
got, what do you got? Hugh Grant? What, he got caught with the prostitute?
Yeah.
And now he's got
Leno.
this?
Because he's a dude. See,
crazy
Leno's you can tell he's a fucking dude, man.
I disagree.
Who's a dude?
I think the whole Leno thing is very, very simple. Kanye West people got to Leno and go, look, we're going to cancel this. This is not good. You know, we want to just like disappear for a while. And I bet you Leno gave him a little promise. Like, look, I'm going to like treat this with respect and we're going to do this thing.
Leno has never been in the middle of controversy in terms of
But I mean, Leno
being
started
a
the new
hardcore
show.
asshole.
I bet you he had to, you know, to agree to some things to, you know, get the booking for his first show back.
I don't know, man. He don't need no
He
help.
did a great
on
job, though.
10 o'clock. His show moved up an hour, and if I was, I'd be mad if I was Conan O'Brien, because really Conan still has the same exact time he had before.
Yeah.
He didn't get a promotion.
No, he didn't.
Leno moved. Everybody moved down.
10 o'clock is going to be the new slot for late night TV.
And I know people are happier about that.
I mean, if it was a new guy trying to do this at 10 o'clock, he would get destroyed. It wouldn't work whatsoever. It's Leno, though. He's an institution. Now 10 o'clock is the time.
And it's 5 days a week?
You watch. They move
5 days.
They move Letterman up in a few months.
No,
You go,
Letterman's he ain't moving up.
No?
They'll move
other dude?
Fallon up before they move.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, Dave is about done. He's like 65. His son is 3 months. You know.
I think Dave just signed on for another year or two.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. I think I read that.
How long is he going to be around?
I don't know. You see the president having a real moment?
A real calculated moment?
Do you think it was calculated?
I think it was. I think the president knows when his mic is, when there's a mic around.
Well, they're playing it off like you didn't know, Ant.
It makes him sound like a regular kind of guy, which is what he wants to come across as.
Mm-hmm.
And, I think I would have believed it more if he said asshole instead of jackass. But it's good. It sounds like a real moment. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
Well, Obama calls Kanye West a jackass off the record at a news conference.
Off the record?
Yeah, he was getting ready for a news conference, and I guess he just assumed that no one pushed record yet.
Yeah, exactly.
I think I'm kind of with Anthony.
Yeah.
I think if you're the president and you're anywhere near a public situation, you got to assume there's a microphone on.
The Soviet Union has been deemed illegal. The bombing starts in 5 minutes. Remember that one?
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Of course, that was a great one.
Yeah.
Here's Obama talking about Kanye West. It's all about Kanye.
Were your girls as hacked off as mine were that Kanye gave Taylor Swift the Joe Wilson treatment?
I thought that was really inappropriate.
It sounds like the start of a press conference.
Yeah. Question, answer.
Right, there's a question, and he's answering it.
They're just warming up.
Huh?
I think they're just warming up.
Warming up?
I'm with Dan. Obama knew damn well this mic was on.
Come on.
The Joe Wilson treatment?
I thought that was really inappropropriate.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, it's like she's getting an award. What are you butting in? I hear you. I agree with you. I hope
Joe, does that count as the first question?
Patty? John's hair.
The young lady seems like a perfectly nice person. She's getting her award. What's he doing
Why
up
would he
there?
do that?
He's a jackass. No, all this stuff. I'm assuming all this stuff.
That's not what Pink said.
No.
That's what Pink said.
Oh, my God. You're just like Pink.
No, that's not what Pink said. I think she called him a piece of shit.
Yeah,
a little different.
That would have been good.
Oh, my God, that's what Pink said.
That I would have believed. That.
Oh, they're just so giddy.
Somebody pointed out, the hole.
Yeah.
She's the whole of the press conference.
I love that you guys understand the concept of the hole.
Yeah.
That makes me so fucking happy.
The hole.
A lot of women walking around yesterday just giving us dirty looks. Look, there are women here at Sirius XM. They do a very good job.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think there's a radio show here that has the typical hole. I really don't.
Let me think.
Like Nicole from Morning Mashup, she's not a hole. She holds her own, and it's a pop format, and she does a very good job.
Different type of hole, I say, if you know what I mean. You know what I mean?
Nice and
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, yeah. I say there's 3 of them.
Oh, damn.
Which Hole Tuesday?
Oh.
And then you got other women that do, they do real women talk.
Yeah.
Like edgy women talk.
Right.
It's not a woman trying to fit into the locker room mentality.
By, knocking them down.
Right.
Stop.
But very good. So let's listen to the whole again. That's what Pink said. Oh, my God. Pink said. Trying to relate to the president. Shut up.
No.
What's he doing
Why
up
would
there?
he do that?
He's a jackass. All this stuff. I'm assuming all this stuff. Where's the pool?
Know what's funny? She got no reaction, so she's just turning her head all around where she's at. The Pink, that's where Pink said.
Yeah, she said it twice. First time she was stepped on, so she said it again.
Right. Just to anyone that might listen to her.
Press conference hole.
The press conference hole. Uh-huh.
All this stuff. Where's the pool? Come on, guys. Cut the president some slack. I got a lot of other stuff on my plate.
All right, Patty, let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, because I remember last time there was the fly thing. That was the highlight of
Now, that worked out well for you.
that.
You were a ninja.
Except PETA.
And Reggie
Except PETA.
the plot and released in about 7 minutes.
Yeah.
And you got the chopsticks this time?
Yeah, right.
It's kind of weird how they all just kind of get along,
Yeah, and then they press conference stars and like, Mr. President, you're an asshole. You're an asshole, Mr. President, and I think your policies stink. Comment? Wait a minute, you were just laughing with me.
Right. It's kind of refreshing to see them just kind of hanging.
It's professional wrestling.
Yeah.
It's wrestling.
Oh, yeah.
That was backstage at wrestling
Yeah, they're
before
all
they
getting
come out and
along.
go, let me tell you something, brother.
Yeah, that's true. I just wish there was...
Oh, my God, the president's having a slobber knocker.
I just wish there were more real moments like that. Just in society in general, or just in the media, I should say, in general. Not society, that's stupid. But like on your local news and whatnot.
Yeah.
Just like that's refreshing.
That did sound like genuine conversation.
Like it sounds like they all just kind of hang out and talk a little bit before they get down to business.
Yeah, down and dirty.
With that said, Obama had to know someone was recording already.
Yeah, because he really didn't slip up that bad.
I thought
it sounded like a regular guy. It's something that everyone could agree on. He was a jackass.
Right.
He didn't use language that was really out of the realm of the presidency. Mm-hmm. And it worked out good for him. It made him look like a regular kind of guy.
Yeah, when I heard about this, I thought Obama was maybe in a hallway or something, walking to the press. You know what I mean? It was.
Just a quick
but no,
aside.
Everyone was set up and ready
to
the
go.
Cameras were ready to roll.
So how does he not know? Someone's fucking rolling on him.
So once again, Ed, you're right.
Yeah, I think it was a little calculated. I prefer Nixon's candid tape moments, though. Those were, I think, a little better than Obama's. Oh, the Jews.
Did we ever get the one on Ted Kennedy that I asked
The
for?
Negroes.
Did I ever get the one from Ted Kennedy? Nixon talking about Ted Kennedy?
Oh, my God. I don't think so.
Oh, my God. You guys never found that?
That was an Iraq operation, I think.
Iraq. Come on.
Shit.
It was
Is there
part of that
another cover-up?
It was part of that HBO thing. Ted Kennedy, in his own words, and Nixon was recorded when I think George Wallace was shot. When George Wallace was making a run for the presidency, right?
Yep.
And he got shot,
or governor, or something,
or what? Yeah, okay,
whatever it was.
Pretty high
Shot.
office.
Yeah.
And Nixon basically told his boys to get the word out that, it was a Ted Kennedy supporter that shot Wallace.
Yes.
And the guy's like,
they'll believe it.
But and the one nervous Nellie's like, but Mr. President, we don't know that. Just get it out there.
Get it out there.
Just like,
doesn't matter.
And he's the president.
I'm the president. They'll believe it. Put Liddy on it. He's a sneaky son of a bitch like you. Where's Niedermeyer?
If Vance can do his Nixon, we need our Rolling Stones music. That's the only way to do this. There it is. There it is.
Back in the 60s.
But Mr. President, we don't know that.
I don't care.
The shooter was a Ted Kennedy supporter.
Get Ben Stein on it. He's a sneaky little shit like you. He's on double secret probation.
But Mr. President, this will ruin Ted Kennedy.
And nothing will ruin that fat bastard. He killed a bitch. That didn't ruin him. Just do it. I'm uncomfortable. I've got the shingles. Where's Checkers, my dog? Checkers! Checkers!
Mr. President, before we start the press conference...
Yes, check 1, 2, yes?
What do you think of this Kanye West situation?
Amazing.
Yeah?
My God, what's wrong with that darky? I don't get it. Is this mic on? What's wrong with the darky? He should leave the little Jew girl alone.
I don't think she was Jewish, Mr. President.
I know, because she looked like she's in show business. She's a Jew.
Right. Well, we don't know if she's Jewish.
Put it out there. People will believe it.
Right, just
put it out there. Everyone will believe it. Put Liddy on it.
We got to get it, though.
We're fans. I want to hear that.
It's amazing. All right. Speaking of Kanye West, there's a little buzz out there that the whole thing was staged because MTV likes to stage things, and I don't know. They're trying to get that going. I don't think that has legs, to be honest with you.
I think that falls into the category of when we do something and people are like, it's fake, so fake, and we're sitting here going, no, that really fucking happened.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think that's it. It looked too good to be staged. Stage shit is so obvious. And what sold me,
like the Eminem, remember?
Yeah.
We were all over the Borat
fucking
Eminem thing.
Fake. Just stop it. They can't pull off real that well. I mean, a poor little Taylor Swift, her face was, I mean, if that was fake, drop the microphone, go into movies, because you are quite the little actress. She did not know what to do. She looked like a little fawn, a newly born fawn with fucking jackals around her.
Right. Now, I don't really think entertainment is in the real world, Anthony.
Yeah.
At all.
No.
So I've been thinking about this Kanye West thing, right?
Kanye.
Everybody's really pissed at Kanye and wants Kanye to apologize to Taylor Swift, which, by the way, he did not do until Taylor Swift was on The View yesterday.
No.
Like, even before Kanye was on Leno, and after Leno, he still didn't apologize to Taylor Swift, even though he was breaking down and crying, sort of, on Leno.
He didn't apologize to her on Leno?
He finally apologized because The View broads,
yeah,
they asked, has he called you yet? And Taylor goes, no, he hasn't apologized yet.
Oh, directly.
So right after The View, backstage, Kanye West called her finally. But here's my take on this. I think Taylor Swift should be thanking Kanye West
for all the publicity.
She got so much more famous.
And
I'm
good
telling
publicity,
you.
Yeah.
She is so much more famous than 2 days ago.
The
3 days ago.
The View would not have had her on for winning the Best Video
Hell fucking
award.
no.
Yeah.
All these talk shows, radio, TV, no one would be talking about Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
2 days after the VMAs.
True that, yo.
And because of that, she's definitely selling more units. She made a lot of money because Kanye West did what he did. Mm-hmm. And that's where it gets a little weird and strange.
Yeah,
like Taylor Swift should be really grateful that this happened. It's not easy.
Say it was staged. Put it out there.
It's not easy to be a pop star and continue, putting out hits.
Yeah.
But now that you got this massive publicity behind, like what Kanye did, it's going to only help her.
And what do you think it does for Kanye?
It fucks it pretty bad, Anthony.
Does it? Because I'm thinking the heat is, even just in a couple of days, it seemed to die down. I think his Leno appearance kind of patched things up with a few people.
Yeah.
With a few, elements of society. Society. He's being made an scapegoat.
Yo.
Yeah.
I think it hurts him for a little bit.
Yeah.
He'll be back, though.
Oh, it's not a career ender, that's for sure.
Fuck no. If we could come back to radio after what we did, I think Kanye West will be making more hits in the very near future.
His head looks like a game on a placemat. It's like you got to take your pencil or your crayon that they give you and find and get from like his ear to the other ear over the top of his head through the treacherous trail through the top of his head.
Why does he got Nana's doily on his head?
Yeah, that's what it looks like, Nana's doily, or
like you're over at Nana's having tea and they put the teacup down over the doily.
Or it should
Is it called a doily?
A doily, yeah.
Yeah.
Or it should slowly zoom into the top of his head so we could see young Danny Torrance and his mother walking through.
That's got to be a nightmare to keep up.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Well,
what is
a hell of a look.
Does he have to recarve that every day?
I don't know. Maybe he doesn't do it at all. Maybe his head's transparent. That's his brain. It kind of looks brainy, doesn't it? All swirly and curly, like a brain.
Very good. All right. Well, here's Taylor Swift on The View.
Ooh.
Okay, now when that happened, Taylor, what was going through your mind?
Well, I think my overall thought process went something like, wow, I can't believe I won. This is awesome. Don't trip and fall. I'm going to get to thank the fans. This is so cool. Oh, Kanye West is here. Cool haircut. Kanye West is here. Cool haircut. What are you doing there?
What are you doing there?
And then, ouch. And then, I guess I'm not going to get to thank the fans.
The end.
Yeah. See, she's not. You can tell. She's not broken up.
Nah.
2 days later, she's not broken up about it because she's like, wow, look at all the attention I'm getting.
And all her peeps, as they call them. You know, they call people that hang around you, Sam, peeps.
Really?
Your peeps means like your people.
I'm glad I know that now.
Yeah, use that.
Was
Feel
Danny
free
fired?
To use it. Was Danny
I just
fired?
realized Danny's not around anymore. What happened?
We don't bring up Danny right now.
For real?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I mean...
Why are Anthony and I out of the loop all the time? Is he fired or not?
Yes, he is.
Oh, damn.
Taylor says Kanye hasn't called her.
Now, he said he came on Jay Leno, and he said he wanted to apologize to you face-to-face. If he came to you, would you want to meet with him face-to-face?
Sure. I mean, he has not personally reached out or anything, but if he wanted to say hi.
He hasn't called or sent a message or an email or anything.
Just set up a meeting.
What the fuck is she saying?
What, Barbara?
Oh, an old stroke mouth. Wow. Wow, Anthony.
She's a broadcaster? Is she a broadcaster?
Taylor Swift, enjoy it. All these people with
my cock. See, get it?
Yeah?
Because she's really hot and stuff.
Oh, now, Anthony.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh.
What do you mean about you?
What? What?
He has not personally reached out or anything, but if he wanted to say hi.
He hasn't called or sent a message or an email or anything.
She is tripping over her dentures. Her tongue is tripping over her dentures.
Her dentures are trying to escape her mouth, knowing that it's only a matter of time.
Barbara sounds like Leonard.
Oh, please don't bring up Leonard.
No.
Oh, boy.
Let's not.
We don't know what you're talking about when you say Leonard.
Ixnay on the Ennard lay.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Another bit you'll never hear from ever again. I hope you have a copy of it.
Hope you liked it.
That's a rare one. Start collecting the rare bits.
New.
He hasn't called or sent a message or an email or anything.
No.
But do you feel hard feelings about it, Taylor, or not?
You know, I'm not going to say that I wasn't rattled by it.
Rattled.
But, I had to perform live 5 minutes later, so I had to get myself back to the place where I could perform. Yeah. So.
But you're a pro, and you did it.
Thank you.
How did you feel it together?
I'm just applauding along with the View crowd because I have a vagina.
We're a fucked up country, man. People out there losing their jobs, working 2 jobs to make ends meet, and we're all feeling sorry for a multi-millionaire 19-year-old piece of ass.
Millionaires,
right?
Yeah.
We are fucked up, man.
You know why? Because she's aight.
She is aight.
Show me that picture. Yeah, give me a hot fucking look at that shit.
That's her,
dude.
She didn't look that good on the VMAs.
I think she's my new favorite.
She's dreamy.
I think she's stepping up a few notches. See, that's why she should thank Kanye. I never would really acknowledge the fact of how gorgeous she is and gotten creepy, right? Stalking her. But now she's got that to look forward to. Can we get her on our show?
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Oh, really? Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Cool.
Taylor Swift's going to be on the show tomorrow? Holy shit.
Tune in.
Everyone get the word out. Taylor Swift will be on the Opie and Anthony show tomorrow. I didn't know that.
Tomorrow.
Could you guys please pass the word out there to the mainstream media?
You know,
Taylor Swift will be on the Opie and Anthony show tomorrow. That's fucking huge.
Hey. Mediocre Gatsby is assuming that because I like the way this girl looks, that Dakota Fanning has slipped to second place now.
They're about the same age now.
Are they? How old
Taylor
is
Swift
Dakota
is 19, and Dakota, I think, is pushing 15 or 16 at this point.
Is she really?
I think. Why don't you look up Dakota Fanning's age?
Remember when it was about the Olsen twins?
Now they're old.
Turning 18.
What are they,
and
20,
now it's like
22 now?
Now they're just little fucking alien-looking creatures that walk around and...
They're not that pretty.
No, something happened.
Well,
yes, Barbara? Oh, she's kind of looking a little weird.
19.
How do we get the word out?
Now, how old is Dakota Fanning?
For 15?
Just give me the year she was born. I'm a math whiz.
If you say 19 or 15, believe me,
15.
that's a big difference in everyone's life.
94. 94.
Prison or no prison.
Oh, 94? All right, so she's, 15.
Okay.
15 and a half, Sam.
All right, you got 2.5 years then till she's legal.
Depending on what state. We learned that from you, Aunt.
18's good. Actually, wait a minute. 15, 16, yeah. Like 2 years.
Isn't she legal in Rhode Island?
A year and a half.
15 going on 16.
All right, well. Damn. She's just a little kid. What happened? Oh, they grow up so fast.
Mm-hmm. Well, and one more clip from The View. Everyone very concerned about Taylor Swift, making sure she's doing okay.
Oh, yes.
As the world talks about her.
So important.
As people are just lining up to get Taylor Swift stuff.
Yeah. Taylor Swift stuff.
She's going to be on our show tomorrow, and the interview's going to be a lot tougher, Sam.
Yes.
We're not going to do what the View broads did, trust me. We're gonna have hard-hitting questions.
Mm-hmm.
So where did you find the strength to perform after that? Because that had to be hard.
Well, there were a lot of people around me backstage that were saying wonderful, incredible things and just having my back.
I got to keep stopping this. This is driving me nuts now.
Yeah.
When it went down, everyone's reaction was Kanye West is a complete asshole. Yes. But you got to see the other side of this. This is huge for any celebrity.
But you could see the phony Hollywood or music people backstage just going, "Oh, girl, you just go up there and you know what? You get back just by getting up there and doing the best performance you can."
She said that they told her, like in another interview, Taylor Swift said that they told her to be ready just in case Beyonce said something. So when Beyonce called her up for a spontaneous moment,
stop
she's
it.
backstage ready just in case.
Really?
Oh, fuck it. Come on.
Well, here's the rest of the...
around me backstage that were saying wonderful, incredible things and just having my back. And all the other artists that came and showed me love, in the hours following it, and all the people tweeting about it and all the fans. And I just never imagined that there were that many people out there looking out for me. So it was really wonderful to see that people were out there defending me, so I didn't have to.
Oh.
Hopefully, if Kanye is watching, he'll know what to do.
You know something? Fucking Whoopi annoys the living piss out of me.
Why?
Wait, let me try to do it. Hopefully, if Kanye's watching, he'll know what to do. She's got this smugness that she doesn't deserve to have.
I don't mind her.
No, I don't.
I really
like
don't
this.
mind her.
I hate her on that. I hate her on The View.
I don't mind her.
Stop it with her fucking predator hair. I hate it. And her lack of eyebrows. Does she shave them? Did they not grow in? What is it? Is she having eyelid chemo? Why the fuck does she have no eyebrows?
They were rubbed off because she licks a lot of pussy.
Was that it? I thought they were left on Ted Danson's lower abdomen.
Yeah. I don't know what she licks. I shouldn't have said pussy, because who knows? Who knows what Whoopi's into?
Kill him for it, and yet Kanye West can fucking say that Bush doesn't care about black people, and that's it's such a fucking horseshit double standard. Stop
Kanye
it. Can you
silly
imagine
things.
if a country western singer had run up? And I think, look, personally, I think Kanye was sorry. It looked like he was sorry. I mean, look, he fucked up, and I think he realized
he cried about his mommy.
I think he realized he fucked up big time. And
I agree with you now.
I actually think that he really thinks he fucked up.
Yeah.
But can you imagine where there was not one mention of that? Can you imagine if a country western singer had run up and just snatched the microphone out of the hand of, say, a young 19-year-old black singer? Like, there would have been at least a racial mention.
And then started saying how another white artist video was better than the young black girl artist. There would have been absolute racial fucking outrage.
Yeah. And the Kanye West thing was definitely a white-black thing.
What?
Well, he thinks that
It was
they don't
definitely-
vote. He said that. He doesn't think that they vote for black people accurately
that was-
or whatever.
that was a white-black thing.
Hold on. Is he out of his fucking mind? Well,
Yes.
yes, he is.
That was so just a black-white thing.
Isn't it just black people that win every fucking award now, as far as music awards go?
Beyonce did win Video of the Year.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
I mean, just stop with the fucking racism as an excuse for everything. It's over. It's done. The president's fucking black. Enough. Shut up.
And we said right away, imagine Kanye doing that to like 50 Cent or somebody.
Never would.
Of
never.
course not.
Never.
Well, that's because black. That would be black and black. But all right, name some. There's no like hardcore white guys anymore on MTV, so I don't even have a good white example.
Faggy fucking
I guess
emo haircut shithead.
He wouldn't have fuck.
Eminem, let's say, but he's more in the.
Eminem's bodyguards would have jumped in.
Exactly.
Eminem doesn't really attack.
But I'm just
rappers.
saying that's what was embarrassing for Kanye West. He went after a girl,
17-year-old girl, 18-year-old
A
girl.
little skinny fucking white
tiny
chick.
little thing.
That is the epitome. Like fucking Patrice said, white chicks look at her and go, "Oh my God, she is so white."
How humiliating for Kanye West, though. I mean, everybody, not one person
It was a dumb
that
move.
meant anything thought that he did anything right. For Obama to be overheard saying he's a jackass.
Jackass. The
How
president.
embarrassing.
Yeah.
For the leader of the free world to call you a jackass.
The best we could pull off was the mayor going stupid. They're stupid. When Giuliani called us stupid. But for the president to call you a jackass, that's great.
And not even meant for it to be overheard, so you know that's how he really feels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, you're a black artist, and the first black president just thinks you're a fucking boob.
A jackass.
Oh, and for Jimmy, this is what Jack Black dressed as for the VMAs.
Oh yeah, look.
We don't have the video.
Could you throw that? Guys, you never
How
know what you're
funny
going to
is
get
that?
with that nut. Let me see.
He has fake muscles.
Oh, God, he's good.
And he really played it up like he was on the roids and stuff and working out real hard.
People must have cracked up,
It
right?
was very funny, Jimmy.
Everybody's
very
cracking
funny.
up.
Well, it's for a video game.
he like wrote and starred in this video game, and that's what he was plugging during the VMAs. So that's why he's all dressed up and looking ridiculous.
Oh, I understand why he's dressed up and looks ridiculous, but his material was horrendous because he was trying to get jokes out.
Oh, God, you never know what you're going to get with that nut. I'm telling you.
He is crazy. He's crazy is what he is.
All right, let's say hi to our old pal, Joel McHale. Joel.
It is like hearing the voices of my uncles.
What do you think of the Kanye West, Taylor Swift thing?
Well, I think he probably was drunk, don't you?
Yeah, he seemed a little intoxicated.
He seems like he would have done that if he was sober, though, too.
He probably would have. And then didn't he cry on the new Jay Leno show?
Yeah.
So I think he's has he been forgiven yet?
Yeah, I think it's kind of blown over.
Yeah, they're going to do a duet now. It's going to be an album. They're going to redo Separate Lives that Phil Collins and Sheena Easton did now.
Want to hear what Taylor Swift had to say about Kanye on SNL?
You might be expecting me to say something bad about Kanye and how he ran up on the stage and ruined my VMA monologue. But there's nothing more to say, 'cause everything's okay. I've got security lining the stage. It's my SNL monologue. La la, la 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 la. This is my SNL monologue. La la, la 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 la. That was my SNL monologue. We have a great show. Kanye West is not here. So stick around. We'll be right back.
Lauren Michaels. I bet you he was trying to get that done, right?
He probably
to have
tried
Kanye
to.
West on that stage with her. You know, is she finally admitting that was the best thing that ever happened to her as far as her career goes?
I bet.
I mean, she was doing very well on her own, but this put her up into another level, this Kanye West thing. She wouldn't be hosting SNL if Kanye West never went on that stage.
But you're
Simple
right.
as that.
I wonder who said
She
no
should
to
be
that.
thanking Kanye at this point.
Did her people say no, or did he not want it? Because I would say if in the middle of her monologue, if she wasn't addressing it, if all of a sudden Kanye West just ran on stage, said something about how someone had done the best monologue he ever saw,
Right.
and then gave her the microphone back, and then she just looked and continued her dumb song without acknowledging it, that would have been fucking great.
Who's the token black guy in SNL these days?
I don't know. I know Fred does a lot of the black
Well, you get the
voices,
token
faces.
black guy from
I think it's
SNL.
the fat guy from, God.
Yeah, I think
Keenan and Kel.
Keenan Thompson.
So why wouldn't they have him dress up as Kanye and interrupt her monologue?
Maybe he looks nothing. They should have got someone who looked like Kanye.
I bet you she wouldn't agree to that.
Did that ever stop SNL? People not looking
Yeah, right.
anything like people.
Yeah, really. Why didn't they do that?
Well,
That means she would have a problem with that.
Fred Armisen should have dressed up like fucking, because he does a funny Patterson just wandering around. That would have been funny if during her monologue, fucking Patterson just wandered out blindly. Fucking idiot he is.
He does a great take on that whole thing.
Oh, it's so funny.